Hey everyone, welcome to episode 12 of the main pod. I have here today a special guest with me, my beautiful friend, a single mother of two, the one and only CEO of Clothes with Veronica, Miss Veronica Guillen. Welcome to the main pod.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I'm super excited to have you here, friend. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So not only am I going to call you my good friend because you are, but I also admire your work ethic.
Oh, thanks.
So I want to start off and share with the world, who are you?
Oh my goodness, that's like a loaded question.
Who is Miss Veronica?
I am definitely somebody that takes a lot of pride in the single women and the women empowerment. Definitely strive a lot on being independent. I really take a lot of pride in that and the success that we strive for as women. You know, I'm very women empowerment. Yeah, I think I'm a very supportive friend when it comes to women. I mean, if you're selling something or doing something, I'm the first one. What can I buy? How can I sign up? You know, just very pro women and definitely supportive towards them.
Awesome. So let's backtrack to where this all started for you, though. So tell us about your background. Where did you grow up? You know, we want to know. We want to know from the beginning to how you got to where you are today.
Okay.
Wanna
So I was raised by a single mom. I stopped seeing. I think the last time I saw my dad, I was 12 years old, and when I turned 18, I remember I called my dad. I was like, "Hey, can you please help me? I'm going to go to college," and I guess tough love. And he says, "You're 18. Don't call me no more." So I
Oh.
think that's where a lot of the I got to do it myself, and just there's no backup. You know, a lot of that started at a very young age. My mom has always been there, of course, but I got into the real estate world. I was what was I? I think I was a junior in high school. I was a junior in high school, and I started as a receptionist at Central 21, a better service in Downey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So to this day, I still talk to them. To this day, open arms. You know. So I was 18 years old. I'm sorry, I was 17 years old, working as a receptionist. I was going to high school. In the morning, and then I was off. I got early leave, so I was there from like till 12, and then I went to work full time as a receptionist.
Did you get licensed right when you turned 18 too, or no?
I did not. So I didn't think I was good at real estate. I'm a very introvert person. I'm very good with my bubble and whatnot, but when it comes to chatting and everything, I'm very bad at that. And
You're not.
yes, I so am. I'm like, I got in front of the stage the other day at my first time, and I was just like, I swore, I was like, you know what, this is gonna be it. I'm prepared. I got this. Absolutely not. Nothing whatsoever. I was like, oh my God, I was not prepared. I should have got something. I should have written it down. So I do get very nervous around people. I am a definite introvert. Working on it. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So I am trying to get out of my bubble. But no, I did not start real estate right away. I am not great at people. I'm more of the behind the scene, and I'm good with numbers and solving problems. So that's why I actually started loans when I think I was 21. This guy, he was a loan officer, a broker named John Purotet. I was, yeah, no, I was 18. I was 18 years old. He gave me a loan application. And there were some clients inside an office, and he's like, do you know how to write? I said, yeah. He's like, go fill this out. So he gave me a loan application. I sat with clients, and that's how I started.
So to become a loan officer, all you need to know is read and write. I'm just kidding.
Apparently, yeah. To be an assistant.
An assistant.
To be an
Fill out
assistant.
application.
Yeah.
Let's start processing this way, guys. Fill out the application.
Step 1. Do you know how to read?
1. How good is your reading skills?
Yeah. I guess I passed.
Well, good job with that. Yeah. So you said you weren't working at that real estate company when you went to go work for this mortgage guy.
No. I started off as a receptionist. And then he hired me as an assistant. And I remember this girl. Her name is Minnie. She made me cry every day because she was just like the go-get-em girl. She was, beautiful, long hair. I was not that. I was nerdy and just, I was young. And I remember she would always tell me, she's like, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. She's like, just give that to me. Just give it to me. It's like, okay.
Or you're like, I'm going to prove this chick wrong.
I swear. I think it was like my mission in life. I'm like, I finally did it. So, but yeah, so
Well, at least it lit a fire up your ass to be like, you know
It
what? I'm going to prove
did.
you wrong. I'm going to become this badass person I am now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Yeah.
thank you, Mindy,
Yeah.
for all the
Thank you.
tears
Yeah.
and all the snots coming out of my
You were
nose.
part of it. Yeah, you were part of the plan. Thank you.
Damn, talk about motivation, you know?
Yeah, I think I've gotten in that, I don't know, a pattern where people are just not very accepting of me or don't think I can do it. You know?
I kind of feel like during that time, you know, it was very male dominant.
Yes. Yeah.
Like I remember myself straight out of high school, kind of a similar story.
Yeah.
Right out of high school, fell into real estate by accident, and it was so male dominant, where it was like you would have that one chick that was just killing it out there, and she was out there to prove everyone wrong, but she made the one female in the office who was, you know, she was more superior than you in essence. You know, you're the receptionist, because I was also an assistant at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And just like you, I would come in crying or just like, oh my God, I have to see this chick. Or, oh my gosh, she's going to ask me to, you know, input whatever in the MLS or fill out, you know, at that time it was a book.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like, all right, map her stuff on Thomas Guidebook. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like the same way. Like it was so, let me prove you wrong.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I can do this.
Yeah.
So.
Man. So were you doing at that time? Did you get licensed then?
I did not. I think I attempted my license for the first time in 2005 or 2006. I didn't pass. And I was just like, you know what? At that time, all you needed was a real estate license and to do loans, you know? And so I was like, you know what? I don't even need that right now. They didn't even ask me for it. So come along like 2008, you know, I did loans back then. To this day, I have a really good friend, Ramses. Like him and I did loans back then together. He's a really good friend, really good investor of mine. Yeah, he's just a good friend. So there's some good things that came out of that.
Man, I should have been LO then, because I got licensed in 05 too. As yeah.
Also, you've been there for a minute. Yeah.
19 years, guys.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Aging myself. But yeah, so as doing loans at that time and doing real estate at the time, as we all know, was very different market. I mean, we talk about it on all our podcasts, how, you know, what got you through that market, that transition.
Yeah. So I actually moved out of state with my son's father at the time. Didn't work out. So I ended up moving back. And that was for the first time I ever came to the IE. So I moved
from Downey.
From Montebello.
Or Montebello. Okay.
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
LA County people. Okay.
Yeah. LA County. Yeah.
Montebello.
Yeah. What's up? No, East LA. I don't know how to do East LA sign. I don't know how to do that. But yeah, East LA. But yeah, so then I came to the IE for the first time. I didn't know what IE was. I didn't know any of that. And
isn't that crazy? Not to cut you off, but like a lot of people are still like, "Where's the IE?" I'm all south of LA, guys, like an hour south, not that far.
Everyone just knows Ontario Mills.
Ontario Mills.
Yeah.
Or if you watch the movie Friday, you know, Ranch Cucamonga is now your little.
I didn't know that.
I did not
even know that. That's how much attention I pay.
That's what I hear. Everyone's like, "Oh, like the movie Fridays." I'm like, "Yes, guys, Ranch Cucamonga, Inland Empire, Southern California."
we live here. We live here.
So you discovered the Inland Empire in 2008.
2008, yeah. And I think I did a post about it. You know, I had absolutely nothing. Though I flew to Ohio, left baby's dad. The only reason I made it out of Ohio is because I won $1,000 on a lottery ticket.
You won your lottery?
No, I love to gamble.
Anyone can win the lottery. You guys, you have no idea. This chick is great. Lady luck.
Yeah, I gamble. Yeah. So, but that's what got me out of there.
$1,000.
$1,000. I got my plane ticket. Yeah, I got my plane ticket. I came out here. I went to go live with my brother, and I had nothing. I had absolutely nothing. I swear. I ended up getting a car. My brother helped get me a car. I think it was about $500. The car was $500. And I swore I was the luckiest person in the world. I was just so happy. So happy. Yeah. But I mean, we've all been through it. We've all had our tough times. We all have had our tough times. 2008, you know, I mean, I hate to say it, like it made us it made us better. We learned our lessons. You know, we all have lived through it. Thank God.
So you were originating loans then?
I did not originate loans. I still wasn't originating loans. I did loans back in 2005 to 2007. I did loans then. I was always a processor. I was processing, underwriting. I did all of that when I was with John. I did processing, underwriting. It was an AE, blah, blah, blah. And then here comes 2008. Here comes the cool part. This is where stuff got kind of cool. So I was a receptionist again, an assistant.
Out here in the IE.
Out here in the IE, yeah. I got this job with this Chinese angel investor. So I didn't know what I knew what trustee sales were. I knew what it was because I used to be a processor.
Okay.
So being a processor, I used to read the prelims and whatnot. So I kind of told this Chinese investor, I was like, hey, do you want to make money now or later? He was just buying REOs. We were submitting 30 offers. You remember back in the day, all those REOs? Yeah.
Fun times, guys.
I know, all those offers. So yeah.
Excited.
Everyone thinks it's going to come back. I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm not seeing that way, but
yeah, I don't think there's going to be a crash. I don't think anything like that.
No.
No, not like there was.
So with this investor, you're running.
Yeah. So he was submitting offers 30, 40 a day. You know, I forgot what Art Acosta had a lot of them. Angel and Patty. I think they had a bunch too back in the day. I don't remember. But yeah, there was a lot of them. So I told him, I was like, you know what? Do you want to make money now or later? Mind you, I really don't know trust. I was like, let me take you to a trustee sale. I winged it. So
you went live.
Yeah. So nice. He's all, here is $1 million in cashier's checks. Here's $1 million in cashier's checks. I was like, you know what? The only thing I know is if you buy a second, you're screwed. You're totally screwed. You bought a second, you just lost your money because there's a first you have to pay off. So I winged my way through that. I ended up buying, I was there for 5-6 years. I don't remember, but we ended up buying about 1,500 homes at the trustee sale. I ended up having a team of 6 people, 4 counties. So each runner would literally call me on the phone and be like, hey, this property's going live.
Do you remember I used to wake up like at 5 a.m, hurry up, call the person, it's going to auctions, is not, you know, and it was insane. Yeah. Insane.
Yeah. So we would literally have cashier's checks and, you know, penny over. That was the first time. Yeah. So to this day, I'm good friends with Valerie. Valerie was one of my runners. She would go bid at the court steps for me.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember I was so stressed during that time. I think I was at Remax Top Producer at that time, and I remember literally it was like a whole, like you said, it's an assembling line. Let's make sure the cash is there, make sure the person going to the auctions, make sure your title's clean.
Number one.
Oh my goodness, when those titles were not clean, and then next thing you know, they take it back right then and there, you're screwed.
Yep. You
are screwed. That trustee sale is out the door.
Yep. Once you hand over that check, the money's gone.
Yeah. Oh man, stressful, but fun times, guys.
Yeah, that was fun.
So wait, I want to backtrack really quick. How did you meet this investor then working?
I was just applying for jobs. And he was looking for an assistant real estate. So I started at the bottom and then I ended up having my own division.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
so
exciting.
I think I've always been, you know what, go for it.
So what was that transition then when you were doing that? And then again, here we go. The market shifts again, guys. Now we're going into short sales.
Exactly.
Then what was that life with you?
That was exactly you hit it right on. So in 2015, we have no longer trustee sales. There's nothing left. I've been doing this for 5 years. We bought everything. There's nothing left. So he ended up giving me a severance. Thank you. That's when I got my real estate license. I think it was in 2014. 2014, I got my license, and that's when I started using my name. I think I was his buyer's agent a few times. So we were submit offers under my name. So I don't know if you look me up, there might be a few sales back there. So, but yeah, so I got my real estate license, and then that is when it was sink or swim. He's like, "Thank you so much for your hard work. Goodbye." So when I said, "Okay, fine," I ended up going. I forgot the office it was. It was somewhere in gosh, I don't know, San Dimas. I got my lender's license too. I got all that, and I started trying to get into the conventional world. You know, the FHA conventional, and meeting with the agents, and hey, let me try to get your business. That's not for me. That's when I was like, nope.
I still trip out how you keep saying you're such an introvert kind of a person, and talking and becoming a realtor was not your thing.
No.
Like, guys, I don't think you're shy personally, but
you know me.
But I do see.
You see me with tequila.
I know, but I do. We will tell those stories later. Trust. She's not an introvert, but now seeing you more on the public side, I would say, and the business side of things, because I'm so non-introvert. We all know this, guys.
Yeah, I know. I try to give you some of your energy.
I do feel like we support each other. Like, I do pull you out of your shell, where I'm like, all right, girl, come on, go. And you have other support team behind you too that helps you do that, which I love love our support team in real estate, guys. When you have a set group of friends, and not just expand that network as well too. You know, it's very important to have a support system. Yeah, your circle.
Of course, your circle will make or break you, make you better, bring you down. It's definitely an energy that you guys share.
Is exactly, you know, that the energy that you share.
Yeah.
So transitioning from I am not the realtor, let me be your LO. So come to me to do your loans.
Yeah.
What was that time in your place? Or I'm sorry, at what point did you decide, you know what, screw this?
When
realtor
I found
is
out
not for me.
that a loan can fall apart because you're not giving them a 0.125 better on the rate. When I found that out, I'm out. That's not for me. I've always said, you know what, that's not for me. So I got into hard money.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And I should
Cash
tell you,
is king, baby. Cash is king.
But you know what? It's a whole nother world. It's a whole nother world. That at the time, 2014, whatever, almost 10 years ago, it is 10 years ago. Yeah, that's very male dominated.
Still.
Yeah. To this, yeah. I mean, how many women do you know fix and flip and hard money? You don't know a lot of them. I can tell you big wig people that told me to my face, what are you doing here? Yeah, you don't know hard money. You don't know what you're doing. Like, and again, thank you. Fuel to the fire. Thank you so much. Fuel to the fire.
Keep lighting it.
Yeah. So I took that for a grain of salt, and you know, it's like, it's true. He said something. He's like, what can you offer me? And I told him, I was like, oh, like 3 points, three and 4 points. And he's like, oh, so you're not the direct person. I was like, oh, I'm like, maybe you're not either, you know? So I'm like, you're obviously not the investor.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? He has a point though. You know, I believe everyone that has a shot at me with some fire at it, then why are they saying it?
Right.
You know, so okay, cool. He took a dig at me, whatever. I was like, it's true. So I worked on my my relationships. So now, I mean, you and I can go to the same person, but my relationship with the person that's giving you the money is going to favor me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's about relationships.
Exactly.
So 10 years later, we can go to the same person. I can get it done faster, quicker, and cheaper. So again, it takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time.
The networking, the relationship, in overall real estate industry, everything. Yeah. It's not just who you know, yes, but it's keeping that relationship, servicing 100%. The client.
Amen.
I always tell people you have to service your clients. If you're not giving that 1001 service, you're not going to keep them.
Right.
You're going to go find someone else. Mm-hmm. There's someone else who can do it better than you. Well, guess what? Yeah. Ask me one more time. Yeah. I am that better person for you. Yes. And it's continuous service, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, I think I put my name out there a lot. I think I do a lot of social media marketing. I don't go to events. This is the first year I actually started doing events. I honestly felt it was very clicky, you know, and that was, again, 10 years ago, whatever. I started getting into it. It wasn't for me. And I think it really shooed me away. Mm-hmm. I think it really shooed me away. I wasn't really good at interacting with people. You know, I'm not the best at it. So.
Could have fooled me.
I'm trying. But yeah, so I gotten better at it. I'm really getting out of my shell and you know, holding your hand along the way. Yeah.
We'll hold each other's hands, girl. Yeah. I got you. So from hard money, you know, I know you still kind of do, you still tap into hard money. So what got you from the hard money? Were you doing a lot of flipping homes at that time? Were you fix and flip?
I wanted to do something that a lot of females weren't doing. So everything that's so I didn't see a lot of women doing commercial. So I was like, I want to do commercial. I want to start doing fix and flip, you know, everything. So I do, what I've noticed about myself is I do well under pressure. I do very well under pressure. I do well at finding the answers, you know. So someone comes to me, Veronica, I need to close this deal and you have until tomorrow. They have the down payment. Okay, cool. I could do it. Oh, and by the way, they don't have the FICO. Okay. So it's like, okay, where am I going to, in my head, I'm like, which bucket am I going to put you under? Where am I going to find the source? And I got really good at it. I got really good at finding the answer for them. Again, it's not, I don't know if you know how there's a saying, you can have it cheap, you can have it quick, or you can have it good. What is it called? What is it? You know what I'm talking about?
Basically what you said, but
you can't have all three. The only way you have all three is with repeat business. That's the only way to have all three. You can't have it quick, cheap, and good, or fast, something like that. Yeah. So it's that. Yeah. So that's one thing I tell my clients all the time, like there's three options and you can have all three when you come back the second time.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I do notice that about you. You're easygoing when it comes to that. Like what's the problem? Like you said, let me
Yeah.
put you in this category.
Yeah.
Or hey, where do we start?
Yes.
It's where to start. And that's the thing I notice in our industry is people don't know where to start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who do I ask where to go to?
Yeah.
When it comes to loans or even real estate, where do I go? Well, the pre-approval, right?
Right.
Commercial, same thing. How to get pre-approval?
Yeah.
You got to make sure we have the finances for it.
Yeah. And I'm the first person, you can ask anybody. I'm the first person to say that my favorite word is nope.
Nope.
Nope. If I can't do it, I'm going to tell you nope. Somebody, I have a deal right now. They're like, so the appraisal came in higher. Do we still need to do, can we put in less money? Nope. It's still 15%. What if we have this or that? Nope. I already know. I'm not going to waste your time or my time. I'm not going to be like, let me try. Honestly, if you're going to waste time me trying to do it and you're going to just be waiting on me, I'm going to tell you nope. But let me see if I can figure something out. But don't wait for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not the person.
Yeah.
I know what I can do.
So what made you transition from the I know we kind of answered it a little bit, but I want to know what was that transition in residential commercial, or the biggest difference I should say, versus dealing with clients on commercial. And like as far as clientele goes, servicing, aside from obviously the price points and whatnot, but do you like to work better with commercials, or do you still do residentials here and there?
I thought it was very inadequate of me to not know it.
Right.
So all of my investors have, if you Google hard money, it's going to say commercial fix and flip. So I got to know all of that, and aside from that, I want to add more to it.
Right.
Yeah. But commercial, to be honest, girl, let me see. And the IE, the price point for commercial isn't that high. It's not that high. And commercial buildings, I think I've done them for like 150,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's not.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I've done my biggest deal I've done commercial. I want to say it was 7.5 mil. That was land. Yeah, it was land. It wasn't even commercial. It was like commercial.
No development, nothing.
Nothing was on there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And let me tell you the story, how I got it. So this is going to inspire some realtors.
Please inspire us all.
They were door knocking. Okay. The guy was door knocking. He was door knocking foreclosures. He was door knocking foreclosures. Okay. So again, it's experience what you know, and don't, if there's a problem, try to always leave with a solution. Always try to do that. So the guy was door knocking. Hey, we're losing our house. They were behind on their primary house. And they're like, okay, they were trying to figure out. And the client, the realtor asked, do you own any other property? He said, no. Do you own any other type of real estate? I own land.
Keyword.
Yes. Keyword. Yes. Yes. He does not own other real estate, but he does own a piece of land. So he's like, it's worth in the 10 million range, whatever. So we got the money out. We saved his foreclosure. And at the same time, that realtor, now that he has a loan on there, he can actually build. So he didn't need to use all the money to save his house. So now that realtor has the opportunity to, once it's built, sell it. He's going to have a possible listing. If not, that's huge. It's zone commercial. So he's going to build a commercial building. I think he's going to build a hospital or something on it.
Lease it out. Oh my God.
So that client got set for a very long time. And okay, another thing, what did we speak about earlier? Your circle is your influence, your friends. Who do you think that guy's going to go praise to his friends that are probably have a lot of money too? Yeah, exactly. They're going to say, hey, that realtor helped me. So don't just stop there. Hey, great. Thank you. I'm so happy I was able to save you from this situation. Can you please do me a favor? Can you please introduce me to 3 or 4 people that might need my help? That's all I need.
Isn't that crazy? With a little bit of education here, this guy thought he was losing his home.
Yes.
Because somebody kept asking, do you have real estate?
Yeah.
Not the key word.
Yeah. Other
properties.
Yeah. Any property.
Anything. Exactly.
Even out of state, just there's so much you can do. But yes, you do have to, don't leave the possibility on the table, pick it apart every which way, until there's nothing left. Okay, cool. Do you have a cosigner? Does somebody else have something? Then you can lean the property. There's just so many. That's one thing. Again, I pride myself on being very creative when it comes to financing.
You are, and you're very informative. Like, I love how even on your videos, you give a lot of valuable information. And again, it's all about educating everyone out there, right? Yes. What different, you're that resource.
Yes. Yeah.
You can educate them and place them, like you said, where they need to go or where they need to start.
Yeah.
The guy would have never known he had that, or could have saved. Imagine if that
left.
question wasn't asked, he would
Exactly.
have lost his home, been broke.
Yeah.
That land would have just gone probably to foreclosure too.
Exactly. Someone just asking the right questions. Just if you guys go door knocking, have a template, have your script with you.
Yes.
You know, add that to one of your key questions. You know, what other property do you have? What other property are you on title? Maybe as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so there's just a lot of different ways to see one situation that has a problem.
Yeah.
There could be so many other answers.
See, and then I appreciate that too. Even you know, working both residential and commercial,
Mhm.
like you said, you're not afraid to say no and turn down that one deal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know so many, you know, people in our industry who are just chasing the next check, right? It's
Yeah.
just about chasing the
Yeah.
next check. But it's not, that's at least to me, and I know it isn't to you. It's not
Mhm.
that, like you said, it's the relationship.
Yes.
This guy's going to go refer you to who knows how many other people. And I'm sure you're probably already, if not, going to get business from that.
Yeah. Yeah. We've done a few more deals.
See?
Mhm.
So
Absolutely.
it's not chasing that next check of like, okay, yeah, let's just, you know, get
Yeah.
you, pull that money out or refinance you or whatever it is. It's
Mm.
continue education, continue value, continue services, continue friendship.
Absolutely. Yeah. We never know everything. As everyone knows, every deal we do, there's something new we didn't know, you know, or we've come across a similar situation, but it's never the same thing.
Yeah. So now that you're, you know, very successful, because I see your
Thanks.
successes, are you doing your own flips?
You know what? I have done JVs in the past. I will not do my own flip for the amount of time, for me personally, for the amount of time it would take me hours wise, if I put that back into my regular schedule, I think I'd be more successful that way. But I've said, and I've done joint ventures in the past. Yeah.
So joint ventures you will do.
Yeah, I will do joint ventures. And I mean, I have other investors that they would love to do investments with me. I don't think I'm ready to take that bite. I'm on the opposite side. I think I want to just buy and hold right now.
So you've seen, and that now that you're in that market very, very actively, are you
Mhm.
seeing a lot more people buying flips and investments in state or out of state? Where do you see the better investments?
In state,
Really?
absolutely.
I
So
keep
I'm,
hearing out of state.
you know what? Not for fix and flip, buy and hold. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, buy and hold. I think so. But no,
Good to
fix
know.
and flip. I'm still doing about 3 to 4 a month.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And
It's
new
still out there,
investors.
guys.
Yeah, there's
It's
a
still
lot.
out
There's
there.
a lot. You guys just have to look. And honestly, so everyone tells me, how can I get into flipping? Find the deal.
Tell us. Walk us through that.
Just find the deal. I
Find the
kid you not.
deal.
That's it. You don't have the money, I'll get you the money. You don't have the experience, I will find someone to do it. I will help you get it done. Just the hardest part, find the deal.
Yeah. You see why I hang out with you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Let's make you some money.
I just use you. No kidding.
I use you too. Just kidding.
So, okay.
I
So
like it.
find the deal, guys. Go out there, find the deal. She'll walk you through it
Yes.
step by step. See, and again, people don't know that. Where do I start? Everyone thinks, okay, I have to have the cash, have the cash. No, you
No.
are the cash.
Yeah.
You are the
Yeah.
hard money. You
Yeah.
are that lender.
One thing I'm always going to say, and I'm always going to tell new investors, don't be greedy. Guys, don't be greedy. Don't hold on to it like for dear life. Don't. Honestly, something is better than nothing. 50%. 50% is great. If you're not bringing
Yeah.
in any money, 50%, I think that's great. And I think that's what, I don't know if you've ever seen those commercials or whatever, use other people's money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what they're doing.
True.
They're just paying you 50%.
The bank does it all day long. They use our money.
Yeah. And then they're charging you like $10,000 to get these courses to bring the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom line, bring the deal. Like
Yeah.
I just saved you guys 10,000. You're welcome. That's all they're going to tell
Yay.
you. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, cheat
Yeah.
sheets work. Honestly, simple math. Simple math. If it's worth 400, you're going to sell them for 440. You're probably not going to make a lot of money on it because you have to pay commissions and everything else. But
Yeah. See, it's crazy how it sounds so simple, but yet people still like, I don't know if I want to tap into it yet,
Yeah.
including myself. I know it took me a while to even dive into like flips and stuff.
Yeah.
Even back then, because I was like, oh shoot, I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going.
Mhm.
But I've also done, I've helped on different portfolios or, done
You've
different
done
flips.
several
And I've
flips.
done several myself too.
Yeah.
So I totally understand that feeling of like, where do I go? Where do I start? But having someone like you, my little back pocket,
I got you. I'm Polly Pocket now.
yeah, there you go. It's even easier to come to because here, not only are you able to educate me, but you can, guide me which way to go, which course to go. It's really important to have, like you said, that network of someone who to help you and walk you through. And that's on all different avenues.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's that easy to what? It's just people don't know where to go or where to start.
Hardest part is finding the deal. Honestly, you guys, realtors at door knock, you guys are the foot soldiers. You guys are
Yeah.
out there. You guys are what do you guys say? Paving the pavement? Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pounding-
Or
pounding-
pound the pavement.
Sorry, sorry. Yeah, I mean, you guys are. Without you, we're nothing. Without you, we're nothing. Realtors,
So you're still
seriously.
seeing such a turnover with, quote unquote, lower inventory still in today's market? Like, how are you? You're saying you're seeing a lot of, deals, but all you keep hearing now is we're so low on inventory, so low on inventory.
Make
Are
your
you
own
seeing-
inventory. Make it. Make it.
Create the way, right?
Yeah. There's no excuses. I don't believe in what's the word? I don't believe in complaining unless you have an answer behind it. So that's just my
Fun solution. Yeah.
yeah. If you're gonna say something bad, well, think of how to fix it.
Yeah. See, that's your creative mind going, okay,
Yeah.
let's find a solution to it. Let's not
Exactly, yeah.
keep with excuses.
Yeah. There's no excuses for
Yeah.
anything. You don't like it, well, then do something else.
Yeah.
You're not happy, well, don't know. Nobody wants to hear it, honestly.
So you run your empire completely. That I do know.
Mhm.
Miss
Yeah.
Veronica.
I don't have an
closes.
assistant.
I know. Why
I
not?
don't
What
have-
is that like a control thing? Let's be real.
I know. Like, I don't want to share nothing. I could do it better. No, just kidding. No, I think it's just I haven't gotten to the point where I feel overwhelmed.
Got it.
Yeah, I think I don't know how many years ago. 2 years ago, 1 year ago. I think the most deals I've done in 1 month was like 14. 14 deals.
Dang.
Yeah, I did 14 deals, and I was able to do it by myself. I have a processor, but she doesn't. I give her everything, but she only does my like non-QM stuff. She doesn't do my hard money is just so fast, and you have to. If you give me a deal today, you're expecting an answer by tomorrow. So it's too fast. It's too fast. And thankfully, like I said, I have, the means, and I know how to fix it, and I know how to do it. Like I am on my phone from 6 a.m. till 8 p.m. at night.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I am glued to that thing. I am, and I know
know.
everyone tells me that. Yeah.
So as a single mom, because you have your son who's older, who's self-sufficient, and then your daughter
Yes.
full of energy, love her
Yes,
death.
she is my
Michaela.
opposite. She's my polar opposite.
And you're so quiet.
I
Like
am.
tell us about mom life and work life. Like, how
Oh
do you
my
find that balance?
Oh, can we skip this question?
No, we cannot. Absolutely freaking not.
Oh no, my daughter. She's like, like a AA battery that's like on full charge.
Yeah.
She's like on full charge 24/7. She's like, I think she's like charging at school because she comes home with just bursts of energy. I'm like, oh my God, go run somewhere. But like, and you saw her yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
she is just talky. And I think
She's like my twin.
yes, I think so. I think I just
That's
got
why you wanna
into
get
like
along.
zoning out. So like if I don't pay attention to you, I think just zone her out. I don't think so. And when you're out the other, just all I know is just say until she says, really? No, whatever it is, no. Yeah. So yeah, but she's definitely chatty catty. And
She challenges you. I can tell.
She does. I think that's probably my biggest challenge is just like have the patience.
What do they
have the patience.
say that your daughter is like it's always gonna be your challenge, like the one I can't even think of the word. You're polar opposite.
your thorn.
Your thorn. There you go. Like whatever you didn't want to happen, like she's gonna test you.
Oh yeah, for sure. She's just the opposite. My son, oh my God, he's my like everything. He's just like, he's quiet. he's in college already. He's already graduating. He's getting his A in April. I mean, he is set. The kid, we have a 2-year plan. I told him we're buying your house in 2 years. Get your paycheck. He's set. He's set. He's good. The little one though, oh good Lord, I don't know. Yeah, she would be a good realtor.
I think she would do amazing in sales. I mean, she sold me.
Yeah, seriously. She's getting you to buy her dolls and
I'm
everything.
telling you, that girl I was about to build a whole lake in your backyard.
Yeah.
She's definitely your challenge. Because I know you on a personal level where you are calm and quiet.
Yes.
And the outside looking in, everyone's like me, surprised, like, you're an introvert? No way.
You're not an introvert.
You're not an introvert. But me? No,
You
I
are
know
not.
I'm not.
You're so not. Don't lie right
I'm
now.
not an introvert. That's what I'm saying. Just to see that different dynamic in your household. I'm like, man, how's this girl get work done and not have an assistant? Because I'll be like, all right, go make those calls, go get that payoff. I can't be on the phone.
No, I think that's again. So that's also another thing why I have to be quick. I'm going to tell you no right away if I could do it. So because I'm going to put effort into this.
Right.
I forgot who it was. Some other realtor too. I'm like, I move fast, girl. If you want this done now, I'm your girl. If you're going to think about it, call me when you're done.
Yeah.
Like I will get this done right now. Like, do you
That's
want to do it?
true.
Yes or no? Like I'm ready.
I remember when we were in Greece and I think we're at the airport and we're all of us were working. I remember, but all I kept hearing the same thing, your favorite word. Nope. Okay, call me later.
Yeah.
Call me later. Nope, call me later. And
Yeah.
we would be up late hours. You were doing,
We're
working
like
on your deals.
opposite times.
Yeah, complete opposite
Yeah,
times. I think I was submitting offers at that
Oh
time.
yeah, you brought my laptop. Yeah.
I was like, let me use your laptop. I need to submit an offer.
Yeah.
And you and I, because it was
We're at opposite. Yeah,
we're
we're
opposite
like,
time.
I think we're 12 hours ahead because when we're going to sleep, they were just waking up.
Exactly. So guys, we work anywhere and everywhere to make the deals happen. Let me
even
tell
in
you.
Vegas,
Vegas, airports,
Yeah.
Greece, on the yachts.
yes, on the yachts, sipping mimosas.
Yes, definitely. No, I get that about you. You're such a hard worker. And I do see that about you. Like, let me prove you wrong. I am going to get this shit done. I'm going to get done right now or freaking move out of my way.
Yes.
Bulldozer. You are a mean girl. Oh my God. I just realized that.
I'm not Regina. I am not, but I do wear pink on
Wednesdays. You are the mean girl of the group.
I'm not the mean girl.
No, you are so sweet.
Am I? Yeah.
I think I'm the mean girl.
I think you are.
Sure.
Oh, you are for sure. Yeah.
Guys,
no, if you
so
want to hang out with us and she's not happy, she's like, I'll ditch you.
I will. I don't babysit for nothing, guys.
She does not. No.
But I forewarn everyone, no matter what.
Just like, hey, quick powwow, real quick.
Quick powwow,
Yeah,
guys.
so just
when I ain't gonna do
disclosure, you don't need to sign it, but
oh, you will sign the disclosure because what is not gonna happen is this.
Yeah, she lets it know.
I do, but in a nice way. I think I kill with kindness for sure.
I guess
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
you are a magnet. You're definitely a
thank
magnet.
you.
Oh no, this girl can open doors and that that's like sealed shut. She will get you anywhere. She will get you anything. Yeah.
I think
you do have a very positive magnet. Your
I try to look at
is just
everything positive light.
Yeah, and I mean, you just make friends everywhere.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know how you do it.
But you know what? And it goes, and
I'm
even
like,
you
don't be my
too.
friend.
I mean,
This is
you
scary.
opened doors for me in our industry. So, I mean, you've introduced me to a lot of big wigs.
Yeah,
Thanks to
cool.
you, I'm going also to a lot of networking events as
Good.
well.
Yeah, see, it's your circle of influence.
Yeah, so hang out with us, guys. We're the cool kids.
Yeah. I don't think I know anyone that's like big wig, not in the business though.
See,
Wait,
that's a
do
good thing to know.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not that great.
I'm hanging with the common folks. No, I'm kidding.
I know.
I'm kidding.
I'm a peasant. I'm just a peasant.
No, but that even carries on into your work is what I'm saying. We're getting back to like you attract that, right? Hanging out with the big wigs. You attract the big commercial deals. You attract the high rollers.
Yeah.
Even go back to your gambling, lady luck over here. You attract that because you're always striving for the better, what service you can provide, what door you can open on the commercial ending. Hey, I'm gonna get that deal done.
Yeah.
If you can't fix it, I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna solve it and I'm gonna get it done. So people come to you.
Yeah.
And that's important, I think, because in our industry, there's a lot of people, I got it. And then you're wasting everyone's freaking time and money.
And that's one thing I told you yesterday. I was like, it's a great thing and a bad thing because I get a lot of deals. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. But they're all the difficult deals. It's like it's already gone through 3 or 4 hands. Like, oh, let's give it to Veronica. It's like, why I'm the last resort. Thank God I get it done. But still, all the deals I do close. Remember, something was wrong with it.
Right.
Something was wrong with it. So I'm not the first go-to. I'm hard money. I'm creative financing. Everyone has already picked at it, poked at it, pulled it. And now it's my job to try to figure it out.
When was the last time you had that one easy, if you can call it easy?
The only easy deals that I have are repeat business. That's the only easy ones.
Because they already trust you.
They already have
everything.
Yeah. So those guys I love. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your repeat business. I love you guys.
So do you always, and maybe I'm just talking shit right now. I don't even know.
Tell me the cheese.
Do you ever find it when you have someone who's like, let's just say not so qualified? Like, what's it saying? Someone who's on a tuna fish budget looking for caviar prices.
That's a lot of people.
Are your most difficult clients?
They are. There's a lot of them that just
like
want everything and don't have a lot to work with.
I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, that's my nope.
Nope.
Yeah, where's the buzzer?
A little nope buzzer.
Yeah, I need the nope.
And you have the shirt. The nope, not today.
I need that one. Yeah, I'm gonna start trademarking that.
The nope. Yeah, I mean, do you get that a lot of commercials too? Because I know residential, we get.
I know they're not prepared for it. Okay, so last year I could close the deal 15% down commercial, no income, no nothing, no. Great, cool, easy peasy. Now it's double. So now I'm closer to like 30%. So,
Holy smokes.
yeah. So now you need 30%, 30
On a commercial.
on a commercial. That's no doc. Hard
Now,
money.
and let me ask you, because I know nothing on commercial, and is that vary in different counties and cities?
No. So there's different ways. There's different types of commercial. There's residential commercial. There's
Yeah,
industrial.
can you break
there's
that down
mixed
to
use.
us, please?
So like residential multi-units. Okay. There's that multi-units. So funny is people that have you heard of the DSR loan?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations. Commercial.
Oh,
That's it.
yay!
Commercial. Yeah, that's it. It's so funny. So that's where DSR came from
Oh.
commercial lending.
Okay.
It
Can you
falls-
explain DSR to our
so
viewers, please?
DSR, it's debt service coverage ratio.
Mhm.
Okay, so how do you get it? Your rents have to pay for the mortgage. That's it. Do you collect enough rents to pay for the mortgage? That's it. You want to buy something commercial full doc, the rents need to cover the mortgage. That's it. Therefore, DSR loans, the rents need to cover the mortgage. If they don't cover the mortgage, you need to put more money down. Simple. That's it. That's full doc commercial. That's it
Right.
in a nutshell.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
You say so like easy peasy.
Yeah, so it is
Yeah.
what it is. DSR, in order to get that for residential, you can do no doc. I mean, no income needed to qualify because the rent's going to cover the payment. That's it. That's the whole reason of it. That's the reason you're putting 25% down. So 25% down
For your non-income.
for no tax
No
return,
tax returns,
right?
exactly.
No tax returns. Minimum FICO 680, maybe less. I've heard people do 20% down, but for 20% down, you got to have a pretty high rent.
Right.
Yeah. You want to buy commercial. What are the rents? That's the number one thing. To be honest, I don't even know what a cap rate is. I don't know what cap rates are, but I think realtors look at that. Realtors look at that to qualify the property. We don't care. You can have a cap rate of ABC. It's actually, I don't know what, like 3 or 4. But if you have a cap rate of whatever and you're trying to sell it, in a lender's eyes, we don't care at all. We care about the rents. We have our own calculation worksheet. Same thing. That's all we care about is what are the rents.
Yeah, you're continuously looking at the income. Is it
Mhm.
profitable?
Exactly.
If it ain't profitable, then that's a nope.
Yeah. So now you can start selling commercial. Yeah, exactly. That's it. No, I like.
I am
that.
so good at
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm buying you that.
I'm just gonna pull Esther out. Just say no.
Nope.
Just say no.
Out of a pocket. Nope. I mean, I'm tiny, so you're like, nope.
Just say no for me.
I love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. That's it for commercial. Like honestly, if the rents don't cover the payment, guess what? Hard money. That's where you put it into hard money stated income.
See, and thank God you're knowledgeable. So hey, another solution, another problem solved.
Exactly.
Hey, you can't do this. Guess what?
So I always ask, what are the rents? What are the rents? Okay, great. So they're low. Oh, but they're going to raise them so a lot of people think, oh, but the future rents. Well, that's great. The future rents could be $1 million. It doesn't matter. It's not going to happen. So we have to go based off what it is today. So what are the rents today? Okay, the rents are low, then it's going to qualify for less. Or you bring down the price. So another option.
Yeah, because you still keep your rate up high enough. Yeah.
So regardless, so either you're going to put in more money or drop the price.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna switch over to commercial lending.
Yeah, she's got $2 million.
Holla, and then I want to tell you, nope. When it's done.
Can't do it.
Okay, now, I'm learning, guys.
So that is ground up commercial is something that I really think if you have it takes a lot of money to do ground up.
And that's ground up is land.
Yes, dirt.
Okay, so explain this to everyone.
Yeah, so
that's land, getting the approval, so it's separate for approval. Is it separate from the land to get approved for the loan itself?
So okay,
Like
so
that.
I've had people come to me, Veronica, I own this big piece of land and I want to build on it. Great. Do you have plans and permits? No, we're going to get those after we get the money. Nope. You have a nope. Nope. It's not going to happen. Nope. You have a land refinance because you have to have plans and permits before anybody will pay any attention to you. So if you own a piece of land, you want to build on it. If you don't have plans and permits, nope. You have to do a refi cash out first.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no one's going to listen to you. You could say, I want to build a $10 million house. I'm not going to finance you $10 million until you show me the plans.
Where's the plans? Yeah. Because what if you can't build on that land?
Exactly.
No, I
it's
get
like getting
it.
a pre-approval.
Yeah, pre-approval, guys.
Yeah.
Send out the surveyor, make sure the city comes out there, get your building permits, all that done.
So if you own a piece of land free and clear, you want to build on it, you have a land refinance to get the money out to start your plans and permits. Once that's approved, then you come to me.
Because your loan is based off of that.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm going to do an appraisal based off your plans and permits. What are you trying to build on it? A 1-story, 2-story, because that's going to depend on how much I can lend you to.
Mm.
Yeah.
Does it ever matter also like what they're built? Is it residential? Is it for like actual? Does it depend on what they're building on the property too?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're trying to build multi-units, I can help you. If you're trying to build a Walmart
Or an Amazon or something? No?
Yeah, no. First of all, you're not going to come to me. Like, why are you going to come to me and try to build Walmart? Not going to happen. So when I have people, I have a $50 million home. Why are they calling you? Like, honestly, like they're going to go to a credit union. They're going to have people with deep pockets, that are going to give them a great deal. So if someone's trying to come to you with the $30 million, those are the first ones I shoot down. Those are the first ones. Nope. I ain't going to waste my time on it. No.
Okay. Have you ever had those people come to you?
Of
like,
course. Yeah, I've had several people.
Like, oh, commercial lender, she does this. I'm going to build storage units and I'm going to build,
know. Those people have their people. No, I don't want to put myself down, but I'm not going to glorify myself to say I can do it. No way. That guy has people in his pocket. No way. They're bankers. Someone trying to get a $50 million loan.
So have you ever thought about pivoting into those like big banker rates and stuff? Or how does that work?
You know what? I haven't even thought about going that route. I think I cap out at 10, 15 mil. 10, 15 mil is my comfort zone, because after that, they're going to have high expectations and want a lot of stuff. And that's different. It's a niche. It's like a luxury realtor.
Got it.
Yeah,
okay.
I think
that's where your category or
that's a whole different animal. Yeah. I mean, it'd be great. I wouldn't mind getting into it, but I mean, it's
a whole different animal.
Yeah. And I think for that, you're going to have to talk to get deals. You're going to have to be really close with some personal banker, private money bankers, what are they called? When you have your own banker, you know what I'm talking about?
Like private lender banking? Or like, what do you mean?
When someone has a whole lot of money, they have their private banker.
Their family bank.
Like hedge funds and stuff, or like hedge?
It's like a family bank.
Yeah. They have their own money and all that stuff. So yeah. So
never thought about that.
They lend themselves the money
and pay themselves.
Yeah. They have their own.
Well, damn it, Veronica, let's become the damn bank.
I know. Let's start.
Let's get this connections made. Let's go back to Greece.
No more no.
No more no. We want to say yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we need it done for you.
Yeah. I think I know my what do you call it? I stay in my lane. I know what I could do. I know what I can.
Isn't that crazy how it's hard for people to stay in their lane?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not going to try to do some FHA loan, first time home buyer, and
nope. Veronica, don't come. Can't doing your FHA loan,
if
guys.
You come to me, your friend or family, I will definitely help you, but I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to be the specialist at it. I'm not going to lie.
Because I know I ain't going to her for any residential stuff.
Come to me to residential. Yeah.
No, I mean like for my FHA clients.
Yeah,
and stuff,
no, FHA,
I already know.
I won't, unless your friend or family. I know people that will help me do it, and I will do it. But if you
I value your time, and I know what your, where your niche is,
exactly.
And I'm not going to come to you with a little project.
Yeah, I don't know down payment assistance. I don't know nothing about it. I'm not going to lie about that.
No, that's a hard nope for Esther.
That's nope. Yeah, I don't know that. That's a nope.
Why is that word becoming really fun for me right now?
It's catchy.
Does your daughter say it?
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't say no.
You don't say it in front of her?
No, I haven't. No, I don't think she's caught me yet.
Well, I'm gonna have this.
That's good. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. I'm surprised she has it.
Yeah. No.
Oh, she loves saying my name.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Esther. Then it became Oscar after a while. Like, who's Oscar?
I know. She's like, Mom, remember Oscar?
I was like,
who's Oscar? Yeah.
And then she's like, No, I mean Esther.
Yeah.
I'm like, I look like a dude.
Yeah. I was like, say it right there.
What? Yeah, she's gonna pick up the word nope.
Yeah, she's gonna get the word nope. No, she's gonna be a realtor. So for everything, it's gonna be yes.
Yes.
She's gonna say yes, I can find it. She's gonna
and then
be the yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and then my mom's gonna do your loans.
Yeah, she's gonna tell you no.
They're hard money loans.
Yeah.
You want to fix and flip, guys? She's one to go to. I got you. Exactly. Yeah. So I want to get into a little personal with you.
Oh my god. Am I turning red already? I can feel it.
So every time I post with Miss Veronica, I always get my DMs. Is your friend single?
Oh my gosh. Define single. I just kidding.
Single making money or
I'm dedicated. I'm married to making money. Just kidding.
Yeah. So no, you didn't answer my question. Are you single or not, girl?
I am single. I am single. I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's now that Valentine's is coming around? I
don't want no hard money guys though. I don't know. I don't want to fix and flip either.
So do you want like your roses to be all cash or do you want like red roses?
Oh, let's do both.
Can we mix it in?
Yeah. Just sprinkle something in there. Yeah.
Aw. Are you dating?
I think I am.
You think, wow.
Yeah.
I think is
I
yes.
think I try to be very private. I think I try to be
I
private.
know you are so private.
Yeah. I think one time I posted a picture of some guy's arm and I was just like the worst mistake.
Yeah, the internet broke.
Yeah. I was
It
like, oh my
broke
God, who's the guy?
heavy.
I was like, you know what? I'm never posting an arm, a finger. I'm just going to like chop him off.
So now that you're becoming a little more extrovert
Yes.
and pulling you out of your shell, even with the dating life
Mhm.
and whatnot, because you're such a homebody.
I am. And I love being in my house.
Nothing wrong with
Like,
that.
No, yeah. I think Monday to Friday in the mornings and just.
You are such a homebody.
I like it. No, but on the weekends, when I don't have Mickey, is like, where are we going? Where are we going?
That's true.
Yeah.
But I love that you're expanding your wings, like even just the networking stuff. You're you're sponsoring more events, getting your
Yes.
name out there. So
Yes.
that's awesome.
Big
That
difference.
yeah, isn't it different? Huge difference, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So have you seen your business grow more now that you're out there networking and sponsoring more of these events?
As a sponsor, yes. So if you have the opportunity to sponsor something, definitely do it. Yeah. But don't do the same thing twice.
Right.
You know, I'm not going to do the same. You know, I was lucky to do NAREP, Johnny's, and I forgot which other ones. But yeah, I'm still doing it. I'm ready to go gun ho. I'm ready to sponsor.
So you're reaping the benefits of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
I always feel like when people say, "Oh my God, I have to sponsor again," like, no, guys, there's a
benefit.
there's a reason.
And even realtors, if you guys can sponsor little leagues, if you guys can do,
your community, sponsor your community, guys. There's nothing like giving back to your home. You know, this is where you live. This is where your kids go to school.
Yeah.
You know, keep your streets, join the chamber of conference, join, the council. Like go to these meetings, guys. Like, go to these PTSA. Yeah, PTA. PTSD. Guys, I don't have kids, but I'm gonna show up at your school.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna become it is very important to give back.
YMCA, all those organizations.
Yeah, giving value to your community, or just helping your community gives. There's nothing more rewarding than giving. At least to me, I love to service, right? Like to see people happy.
That's why you're a good realtor.
I'm in me, guys. But I mean, just and then you never know that a client can come out of there.
Yes,
client friendship. You just never know.
Yes, it takes you guys as extroverts.
And like you said, even that, like going back to your story, that one door knocking event, who that guy could have lost his home, and because you educated him, he's now a lifelong, customer and friend of yours.
Yeah.
So you just never know who you're going to end up working with. It's very important to network. It's very important. I keep stressing that enough. Know the people you surround yourself with. Know your community. Know agents, realtors, everyone in the industry, in any industry.
Yeah. I mean,
network.
Exactly. People that do your nails, people that cut your hairstylists. As realtors, you guys are just communicate with everybody. And it's really good. It's a trait that I don't have. I mean, that's why I'm not a realtor. Nope, we're not going to do it. Yeah, no, I think as realtors, you guys just have so I throw a lot of names out there. I'm going to throw this name out there. Michael Yoke. Michael Yoke has this rule, a 5-foot rule, that you're supposed to give your business card to everybody within 5 feet, everywhere you go.
Those who know me know I give my business cards.
Well, that's you, not me. Maybe to every realtor, but no, that he has that rule, and I kid you not, that man is just doing well.
That's awesome. Yeah, and it's true. Again, or your name tag. If you have a name tag, I see agents out there. That's awesome.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's like the scariest thing for me in the world.
That's in your little.
Nope, for me,
nope. You're getting in my private space, in a little personal.
Yeah, if I'm at the bar and I'm having fun and talking to everyone, I am shit-faced drunk. I promise you that. I know I can't sit at a bar and talk to everybody.
You can't.
No, I'd be looking for my Esther. No, yeah.
She's like, save me, stranger danger.
No, exactly. I'd be like, nope.
Oh my goodness. But you know what? Again, you are one of the hardest working females I know out there.
Thank you.
I admire your drive, your ambition, your dedication, not just to yourself, but even to your family. Absolutely. You want to strive and provide the best for them.
Thanks.
And I see you doing that on a day-to-day. You're definitely someone I look up to and I'm like, damn, I want to kick ass like her. You're your own CEO.
Yes.
Closing with Veronica.
Yes.
So I think that's such an amazing thing to have, and it's admirable. Thanks. And a lot of females out there, again,
Yeah.
when we started, it was very male dominant. Not that it still isn't, but you see a lot of feminine movements.
Mhm.
It's coming out. You see a lot, like you mentioned, more female flippers,
Yes.
more
Oh, yeah.
female CEOs, more female
Yeah.
brokers. More,
But they're educating themselves.
Exactly.
We've educated ourselves. We would say no.
and you're one of those I see pivoted pioneers that have done
Yeah.
that in the lending and the commercial.
Yeah.
You know, the hard money. How many
Yes.
hard money female lenders are out there?
I know a lot of AEs, but no, yeah.
But to solely say, "Hey, I am your hard money lender,
Yes.
go-to girl," no.
Yeah.
I don't know any other than you.
Yeah. Cool.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think that's freaking amazing.
Thanks.
You know, so
Yeah.
definitely applaud yourself for
Yeah,
that.
yay. No, the whole thing is I could be doing it for years. Just I mean, this is going to sound really harsh, but you can be doing something for years and years and years. Doesn't mean you're good at it.
Exactly. No, I 100%
Yeah,
agree
so-
with you.
You have to
100%.
be able to have a track record,
Yeah.
a proven
And
track
you've
record.
proven that
Yeah.
time and time again,
Yeah.
you know.
That's why I tag people on my social media, because I could say I closed this deal, but if I tag somebody, it authenticates it. You know, like, hey, thank you so much for the opportunity. That's all I say. I don't like posting numbers. I don't like posting how much it's sold for. I don't like any of that. But I will post, thank you so much for the opportunity, Diana. Thank you so much, Esther. You know, it's I think it makes it real. You know,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
any loan officer can say, I closed this deal, yay me. But if
Yeah.
you put on there, hey, thank you, Esther, for the opportunity. Oh, it really did happen.
No, and you continue to keep those doors open and those relationships keep building
Yeah.
and building. And then they refer you people. We refer you people.
Yes, thank you.
It just
Thank you.
continues on and
Yeah.
on, vice versa. You know, it goes back
Yeah.
to keeping those relationships.
Exactly. Yeah. And I always just say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for coming on
Thank
the
you.
podcast today.
Thanks. Thank you.
Love you,
you
admire
too.
you.
Yeah.
Where can we find you?
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
Veronica, where
yes.
could we find you on
So,
social media?
Social media. You can find me at Close with Veronica. So follow me. I'll follow you back.
follow.
Yes.
And also thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Julian, on our switchboards
Thank you,
here.
Guillen.
Thank you, Miss Veronica, for joining us. And stay tuned for next Thursday, 2:00. And don't forget to subscribe to the main pod. So subscribe and watch us next Thursday at 2. Bye.